New York Senator Chuck Schumer promises to Americans help's on the way. White House and Senate leaders have reached a deal on a stimulus bill. That's awaiting approval from both the entire Senate and also the House. News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan's been digging into the details of the package, which includes $1,200 for adults and $500 per child checks for many Central New Yorkers.
To the American people, we say big help, quick help is on the way.
That help will come in the form of checks. According to Senator Schumer's office, anyone making under $75,000 a year gets a one-time payment of $1,200. Both numbers double for couples. People who make between $75,000 and $99,000, the amount of the stimulus gradually reduces. Those with an income higher won't qualify. There's even more money waiting for those who've been laid off.
So many people have been thrown out of work through no fault of their own. The restaurant closes, the small business closes. Now all of those people will be able to apply quickly and easily for unemployment insurance, and most of them will get their full salaries or very, very close to it. And they can be furloughed, which means that they can stay on the payroll of the company they work for, keep the benefits that that company was giving them, and then when God willing, this horrible crisis is over, these businesses can reassemble because the employees will not have been scattered to the wind.
No interest loans will be offered to small businesses. Hospitals across the country will share $130 billion.
They need ventilators, they need equipment, they need PPE, all kinds of things. They need to build new beds. They have so much strain.
For governments, Schumer expects New York State to get $5 to $6 billion, including more for each county.
And I'm pleased with the recognition from the federal government that it's not just the states that are spending a lot of money or the states whose economies are getting, whose budgets are getting blown up because of this. The mayor's budget is getting blown up because of this. My budget is getting blown up because of this.
The IRS will be tasked with actually distributing the checks, even for people who aren't required to pay taxes. What is required for each person is a Social Security number. We don't know yet what the registration process will look like or when it will be made available. Congressman John Katko told us on the phone live an hour ago he expects payments to go out in early April. Others are less optimistic and think May is more realistic. Live in Syracuse, Andrew Donovan, News Channel 9.
Okay, thanks, Andrew. Now, Governor Andrew Cuomo today criticizing this bill. He argues, and the way he calculates things, New York's going to get about $4 billion, maybe a little under, and he considers that a drop in the bucket when they're looking to plug a $15 billion hole in his budget.